Hey fellas, good morning. I believe it is the 23rd. It's Monday. I'll show you what we got working with here. Old moon right over here. Try to get a better picture of it. That's about as far as. See if I can hold it. So there's the moon. I'll go back out. Sun's just coming up. It's one of my favorite times of the day. Yard's doing okay. I got my remoras here hanging out with me. Pool got beat up yesterday with the wind. Birds are going bananas in the rookery. But I had a really, I don't know if you guys do this, but I enjoy going to different churches. And since yesterday was Sunday, what's going on? This one is just always on me. It's on me like I owe her money. This one, watch when I try to grab her. Oh, shit. Of course you remember. All right. Anyways. So I'll go back inside. So I go to there's a Catholic church down the street from me that I go to. There's one called the Abundant Life. I've been to a couple of different denominational churches as well as the Jewish people and the Muslim people. They were unfriendly. And anyways, so I'll just leave that as it is. But other than that, the Hindus, excuse me, Sikhs, anyways, doesn't matter. I'll get to the point. So I'm out there at the Abundant Life in the parking lot, and there's like 10 or 11 guys talking around there, and I know a couple of them. They, Coach, yeah, you okay? Come on, man. So they're talking, and I asked some of the guys. They're all doing pretty well for themselves, which is pretty nice to see. It was just a really good feeling. And I asked one of the guys, he said, so what's going on? Well, how's it going for you? He goes, well, I got a pretty decent job and I have to work another job to get where I want to go because I'm saving up money. I want to start my own business. And I just, well, it was very nice. And I, well, are you dating? Do you have anybody in your life? And he said, why would I do that to myself? I just started laughing. I said, please continue. And he goes, look, I'm single. Nobody's cheating on me. I got enough money to where I don't have more days of the month left than money left. I'm saving money. I got a plan. I know where I'm going. I'm staying in shape. I got good friends like these guys here. And they were all like, oh, yeah. And the guys, and I'm not bagging on not dating or anything like that, but these guys are of the mindset that they got to go out and prove themselves or make their way in the world to where they're financially independent before they're going to try to involve themselves with the women. The guys were in all shapes and different sizes. It was really nice. And for the most part, I think only one guy was dating, but he was I don't know, his sweetheart or the girl that he likes or is dating is still in high school. And everybody gave him the big eyebrow, and I sure hope she's 18. Anyway, so all that to say this, I think things are going to get better. And it is very satisfying to see that guys, none of them are influencers. None of them are trying to, anyways, they were very good men. They're working hard, and because they're not distracted from their purpose of getting ahead, there was a young guy, and then he goes, you know, Coach, it's like he was helping me out. He was telling me to the point. I'm just happy. He was telling me to the point in case I needed a pointer from him. And I just sat there and I'm shaking my head, please continue. He goes, Coach, it's really not that hard. You just got to show up on time, keep your word. If you don't know something, don't pretend that, I was like, all right, I'll keep that in mind. And everybody laughed, but it was nice. I don't know if that has to do with going to church or being in a group, but there are definitely different types of cultures you can associate with, and I think that can have a big impact on your lives. So it was nice. Anyways, and I know you always hear about the dating and how bad it is, and bagging on women or women bagging on men and stuff like that. It was really nice, and this is probably, including myself, there were 13, so there were 12 guys, and I was the only old guy. They were, and they give you that hug, around hug. Yeah, it was nice. I mean, I know it sounds stupid. It may sound stupid, but it really was a good feeling, especially because I think I think it would be far more difficult for you as a man if you didn't understand the game. And the game is no one cares what happens to a man, especially a young man so you got to get out there and make your way in the world. There's a lot of things you can do personally to make yourself more attractive, like being early instead of just being on time, being dressed properly, all these things that you have control of. And once you figure that out, it's just about, are you willing to do what you think it takes to be successful or get where you want to go? And it was just, I didn't have to speak. I asked a couple of questions, and then they took their turn. A lot of everyone shared something. It was a lot of fun. It was none of this. It wasn't like people, man. I've been really hopeful. Yeah, it was really nice. So hope that makes sense. Love you guys. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can, and if you can't, you take care of yourselves. And you know what? I don't think the light at the end of the tunnel, I no longer believe that that's a train coming the other way. I think it may just be actual sunlight. So that was good. I think things, although it may be slow, I think we might be headed for at least a few years of good times. All right? Like a fart in a G-string. From soon to be sunny, almost 90 degrees today, West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Like a fart in a G-string. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.